Hello, it's Bill, the knee pain guru. Welcome to Monday, March 2nd, 2020. Today we're going to talk about the top 3 reasons why your knee still hurts. Let me see, something's goofy's going on here with the chat. There's the pop-out chat. Okay. If you have questions, your knees, knee pain, physical therapy, doctors, diagnosis, whatever it is, ask them over in the live comments section, and I will address those after this short presentation. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to my channel, as well as turn on notifications for future videos. I do these videos twice a week on various topics that are put in either in the live chats or in the comments section. So if you're watching the replay, put in your comments below and we will address those. Wanting to know an action step to take right now to get rid of or help with your knee pain significantly, head over to my website, thekneepainguru.com. Get on my newsletter list. That's something you can do right now. It's about shifting your mindset, getting into a different place to have actionable steps that you can begin relieving your pain in your knee. Today, we're going to talk about the top 3 reasons your knee still hurts. Now, I'm going to give you 3 reasons. 1 and 2 are kind of interchangeable depending on where you're at. I've seen it go both ways depending on the type of person, the mentality that they're only numbing the pain. That's the first reason why your knee still hurts. So if you're going to the doctor, you're getting prescription drugs to numb the pain, or you're getting a shot to numb the pain, or you're doing whatever you are doing so you don't feel the pain, the knee still hurts is because you're not changing the underlying pattern. The underlying pattern that is causing the nerves in the knee to be irritated is still there. So you numb the pain, and then when whatever is numbing the pain wears off, the pain is still there. The irritation is still there. The nerves that are being squeezed in your knee are still there. So it's kind of like you got into a car accident, the frame is crooked, you parked it in the garage for a little bit, and then after a week or so, you pull the car back out of the garage and drive it. It's not going to straighten out by itself. This is what happens when you have an accident, an injury, a surgery, a trauma in your knee. It changes the tension patterns in the body. You don't walk quite the same. The hips compensate for the tension patterns. The lower back compensates for the tension patterns. Your feet, your shoulders, everything changes as a result of protecting your experience of the knee. So, meaning the pain in the knee. If you just numb the pain, this pattern doesn't go away once whatever is numbing the pain wears off. So, that is the first reason why your knee still hurts. The second reason is you're creating more pain in your knee. Think about this one. And as I said before, 1 and 2 can be switched. So if you're numbing the pain or you're creating more pain in your knee, they can go either way. 2 could be 1, 1 could be 2. The point of it is the pattern isn't being addressed. And when you create more pain in your knee, think about this. We hear the old adage, well, you got to push through the pain. And that is absolutely correct if you're not starting out in pain. I'd encourage you. I believe the body needs to be pushed. Exercise, strength training, all of those things are important for a healthy physical body, but not when the knee starts out in pain. Pushing through pain when you start out in pain is only going to give you more pain. So, number 2, second reason why your knee still hurts is if you're creating more pain in your knee whenever you exercise, whenever you move, that's going to keep you in pain longer. Now, that's not to say that you don't exercise or you just sit on your butt and do nothing. There is a middle ground in there. And we'll address that at the end here. Once again, if you have questions, you have comments, you have nasty remarks, whatever it is, please enter those in the live chat over there. I'll address those right after this short presentation. And number 3, the reason why your knee still hurts is the issue is not being addressed. Now, we have to define the issue. The issue why you're feeling pain in your knee is nerve irritation. So this is a distinct difference than if we just have nerve irritation, that means nothing is broken or torn in the knee. This is why it's important to get a doctor's diagnosis. Get a doctor's diagnosis to know what you're dealing with. Get an x-ray, a CT scan, an MRI to determine if anything is broken or torn in the knee. A fractured bone, a torn tendon, a torn ligament, torn meniscus. That is a very different reason why your knee hurts than you've gone to the doctor or you've had surgery and the knee is normal, the knee is mechanically sound, but you still have pain. It's a different animal. So we're talking about your knee is normal, that you've been, sometimes the doctor can't even diagnose what's going on. The knee is seen as being normal, or they'll give like a blanket kind of its early stages of arthritis. And what ends up happening is you have a neurological pattern that is going on in the knee, neurological pattern, a dysfunctional neurological pattern. We can call it, in layman's terms, the knee's a little crooked or cockeyed. And what ends up happening is when the knee is not balanced properly, it irritates the nerves when you move, when you extend it or you bend it or you go upstairs, you go downstairs. This neurological pattern is irritating the nerves in the knee, causing it to be painful or stiff or tight or tender or burning or shooting, whatever you call it. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's the underlying pattern is not being addressed. So what ends up happening is you essentially don't have the type of support you need to get you out of pain. So let's go over those 3 things again. Remember, 1 and 2 could be switched. The 3 reasons why your knee still hurts. Number 1, you're only numbing the pain. Number 2, you're creating more pain in your knee. And number 3, the underlying issue is not being addressed. Is that making sense? If it doesn't make sense, ask questions. Anything else you have questions about, ask questions over there. You want to know a real action step you could take right now, head over to my website, thekneepainguru.com, sign up for my newsletter. I send out daily emails. It's got great information to change the mindset, because the first step in getting your knee better is to understand that what you've been doing isn't working. You got to do something different. Maybe something that's outside of the box, or an integrated approach that can be worked into your working with your doctor and your physical therapist to begin to change the neurological patterns that are going on in the knee through comfort. Shifts the neurological state in the body and speeds up the body's ability to heal. Questions, comments, please enter those in over on the live chat. I will address those. Let's see. Okay, restore chat here. Normal chat isn't working. Okay. No questions. Okay, we'll give the video a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications for future videos, and share this video with your friends, your family, your loved ones that are limping around. Now, if you're on my newsletter, you received this in an email right below the video, right below the picture of the video in the email is a link to go for further support, whatever level you're at. If you're just on my newsletter list, there's a link to go for the introductory products and programs that I offer for working with clients. If you're already a client on whatever level you're stuck at and you need more support, there is a special link for them as well. You go down below, you click the link, and we're off to the races. Okay, no questions. No comments. And that's okay. Our next video is going to be on Thursday, the 5th, March 5th. And we will address whatever comes in between now and then. We'll talk about another topic around knee pain. Remember, big part in what I've seen is the mind gets locked. The emotions start spinning out of control whenever we have pain, and the mind gets locked in place. We don't even know what questions to ask. We don't even know where to begin. And starting anyway, even saying, hey, Bill, I don't know what to ask. Here's what's going on with my knee. That begins a dialogue. The initial dialogue starts the process of understanding what is going on. The big part that keeps people stuck in pain is the fear that the pain's going to get worse, that there isn't anything they can do, and what they've been told so far by their friends, by their doctors, by their physical therapists, that they're stuck and there are no options. If there's a way for your knee to get into pain, there's a way for it to get out of pain. That's just a fact of life. That's just how the body works. And if you don't know how to get out of pain, there's just a misunderstanding of what's going on. We need to connect those dots to begin to understand the patterns that are going on with your body, with the small, little bit digestible baby steps that you could begin taking to move yourself to a place so you can be out of pain. Okay, that's what I got for today. This is Bill Paravano, the Knee Pain Guru, going to sign off. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next video.